Welcome to City Skylines, PlayStation 4 edition. So we're going to get a new game, new map, and we're going to head on out to Eden Valley, which I think is one of the better. We're going to rename a city, and we're going to have an Australian theme. So I'm thinking Dingo Downs. Let me just, I don't have the left-hand traffic. I was trying to say before, I don't have the keyboard, so I've got to go manually through each letter. That's why it takes so long. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, confirm settings. We want all the good stuff. We just want to build something. But I do want to get the money in the green eventually. I just want the money in the beginning to do what I want to do. And then pay for it. Which is pretty much how most cities start out. Well, they start out with a dirt road and a couple of houses, don't they? And gradually they grow over many, many years. So, Dingo Downs, here we come. Going to pause the game. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is buy our plots of land. So, I want that one. And I think we go this way, yeah. We get up to the ocean. So I've got a choice. I can go to the right, but I'm going to get this bit of land here that's going to really, and this bit of land here with these hills. I really can't do much with those. That's not too bad. But over here, look, I've got more highway access, river access, plus I've got ore and farming. So that is probably the best solution for us. This is our starting point. So I'm going to get rid of this junction and put a cloverleaf in so that we can head towards the shore. So let's get rid of this. There'll be parts where you don't hear any talking at all, I assume, and that'll be where I'm concentrating. A little bit more off of this, yeah, a bit more. Road, and let's duck backwards, and that is a cloverleaf intersection, and we'll try and get that in. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think I'll go a bit more over here. Let's try that. We've got to be able to swing that road onto it. I'll try and turn it, that's no good. That's definitely where it's got to go. I'll line up this road, it's pretty well way out there. I'll line up this road, it's pretty well out there, but if I try and get in the centre here, and this is not. Is that better? I can get these two on this side maybe, and swing them ones around. Zoom in a bit, have a look. Yeah, hang on, I'm going to go up there a bit. Zoom out a bit. Zoom in again. Alright, we're gone for it. Okay, we need highway. It's that road we want. No, I don't like that. Try that again. Ugh. Get the bendy one. We'll get there. It's not a race. Yeah, not too sure about that. Got a bit of a kink there, but we can maybe iron that out. That's a much better one. I think we might get rid of those two and then... Yeah, that's much better. This is going to be a little bit harder. We'll see how we go. Not too bad. Let's see how this one turns out. Like I bought one. Alright, now coming into town here, I want a road, an elevated road to come in, because I've got this ore here and here. So this area, I can't do much about this, except maybe put a star, some kind of stuff. I'll put something up there, I suppose. Maybe some Hollywood Hills type stuff. But yeah, this section from this side of the road will probably be industry. And I want to use this road to get in and out. Or maybe in. Maybe out somewhere else. So I need to raise this. Get rid of those couple of bits. Keep the basic shape there. Now before I go anywhere, I want to get my elevation steps sorted out. I want to find out how high this is. So 1, 2, 3, 4 by the looks of it. Put that next to it there. Yeah, it's definitely 4. So we'll come out 4 here. 4 high, I mean. And by rights, we should get the straight one on there. Make sure we are straight. Let's get out a bit to there. And then from there, let's go back. No, that's not right. It's better. Change the direction on those. Just keep that going while we are. Double hit that one. Yep. Yeah, it's a good idea to keep your arrows going in the right spot. Now, I want to use a 6-lane road because we have got 6 lanes here. Go straight. We're already up at 4 high. By the look of it. Yep. It's got those 2 little lines coming out of there. So what I want to do is I want to get that pretty much in the middle of that. There. Then I'm going to slide down like this and use that center line to get the angle that I want coming in. So I want that to be straight, so it's going to go. Yeah, I think that's it. Now I'm going to change back to this and back to the highway. Change that back. Yeah, fairly happy with that. Now we've got to get these guys up. So that's one of these. Okay, now go back a bit. Get that one. Oh, how's it work? 1, 2. I'll see worse. Well, we'll do this side next and we'll see how this goes. Two. That one looks a bit better actually than this one does. Okay, now we need to do this one. Not that much road. Come up 2. Only come up 3. Oh, that's very elegant. Like that. And back to here. 1, 2, 3. About there, you think? Oh yeah, looks about right from there. Okay, we've got to turn these back so that's the right way. That's the right way there. Yeah, I'm cool with that. That looks alright. Well, we'll leave the other side of the highway. We don't need to go there now. So that's our entrance now. When we're ready, we can start building on the other side of the highway and move that way. But for now, we're going to start our city off. Around here, we can start putting farms in. We've got industry. We've got ore mining. We'll put residential, commercial, and industry in these areas. So next step is, we're still on the roads. Let's get back to our 6-lane highway and our straight line, and let's get together. And that's a song. It's not what we're doing. Have a look at that. It looks pretty straight. There's a bit of a hill there, so I've got to be careful when I move into that. I have to start dropping the road down to get round that bit. Otherwise, the road's going to cockeye up into the air and look ridiculous. Okay, so this is where we come on and off. I want to make sure there's a fair bit of distance. Like, come right down to about here somewhere before we, maybe even further, maybe even here. Let's get down to here and put our first off-ramp on. So we're up 4 high. Before we do that, let's get our free roam, or freedom. Freedom! I want to go down 2, I think. That's going to get that out a bit like that. Come onto this side. I can come down 1. Come down 1 there. And 1 more to here somewhere. Let's go there. Okay, now we're in the main road. This is going to go onto, but I want this to come onto the end of the road. So I'm going to go with a 4-lane road with the decorative trees in it. I want to get 90 degrees off of here, so I'm thinking, hang on a minute, what I'll do is let's put that down, do the same here. I'll come off 90 degrees this way. Then I can put my road 9 degrees off of that. That should be square with what I'm doing. Let's get the right road, shall we? Decorative trees, that's what I wanted. So that's going to come in there, so let's go there. And that should be square with that. Okay, let's get rid of these now. There's probably a better way of doing it that, but you know what, that's how I'm doing it. That's all there is to it. Okay. Let's get a ramp. Yeah, we've got that. That's going to come into... That's not too bad. Okay, now we want a ramp to go back up from the same spot. Let's start from here, shall we? Come up 2. Come up 3. And come around to the 4. Nice little teardrop. I'm fairly happy with that. This is a vanilla game. I don't have move it or any other things, so not much I can do really. I mean, I got it the first go. I'm sure you're happy with that. I could muck around that for 2 hours, but I'm not going to get any better than that really, I don't think. Anyway, let's get on with what we're doing. Let's get back to our 4-lane road with the decorative trees and get back to the straight. Let's skip that across town a bit. Yep. Now we'll put our streets in. So the first road I want to put in, use the decorative trees, but I'm going to make it a one-way. And yeah, bring that up from here. Keep that at 90 degrees. Yep. See that? Bring it to about there. Right, so we don't have any traffic problems. We won't have any traffic problems, I should say, at this intersection back here. So now I can move out. You've got 4 squares there. I want 4 squares here. I'll bring this road out here. Bring this up. Not quite level. Yeah, to there. Yep, okay. Do small blocks to start with. So I got this main road here. I got this area here, so schools, maybe a hospital, fire brigade, police, old age, childcare, all that stuff can come in along here and get us off to a good start. Okay, now we don't want to put too many roads down there, so let's start off with, what have we got there, 1, 2, 3, we've got 4 grids. Now we can put a road down here. Make all the roads go the right same way. I've noticed that if you don't, you go one way than the other. Some of these roads have just street lights on one side of the road. So when you do one way and the other, oh, that's not right. Let's go from here back 90 degrees. Get rid of that. 90 degrees, and go past that. Yeah, come up to that. Yeah, keep it in the same direction. Otherwise, you're going to find you've got streets on one side, and then the streets, and then others on the other side. You notice at night time, I run day and night cycles because I just love the way these things look at night. Okay, I'll get rid of these for now. Hopefully, get rid of the nodes while I'm there. I'm at it. Oh no, we've got that there. Beautiful. Well, this the same way. Don't get me wrong, you can put one street this way and then one street this way. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is if I put one street to there, and then I go from there to there. If you look down, you've got, on this part of the road they put, the street lights on the right hand side, and here they're on the left hand side. And believe you me, you notice it at night. Okay, now. And one in the middle here. It's not quite the middle. Alright. So this is our housing area. Residential, let me rephrase that. I sometimes get lost for words because I'm always ahead of myself. I'm thinking of what to say, and by the time I make some actions and get round to it, I'm already done. Now, I don't want any more roads to hit this road. That's going to cause traffic problems, so what I want to do is yeah, that should be about there, shouldn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep. So by doing blocks this size, you get 4 houses in each block. This is no different. That's the one I went and did the road in the opposite direction. That's this one. Okay, that's going to be our residential. Now, this is where we're going to start planning and start thinking seriously about what we're going to do. I can get all the trucks off early, but I don't want to put an off-ramp close to this. It'd be nice to have it on this separated bit of road, but quite frankly, I don't think it's going to make much difference. So if all the cars and things are going down here, coming this far, and turning off, maybe we should have the trucks, we'll change lanes into these 2 lanes, and keep going on, and can come off later. I think that's a better option. Get our 6-lane road again, and we'll just. That's going up in here, isn't it? Huh. Let's zoom in. Let's go down a bit. Is that right? It's going to dip down a little bit, but that's okay. This one needs to dip down too. Put this up a little bit. I think there's a bit of a whoopsie there. I can handle that. Alright, now. Pretty flat really, got that little bit of a hump there, but it's not that noticeable. Alright, now this road, let's put a bend on it. Okay, we can transition that back in. So we're going to want an off ramp here, coming in this side. So oh, that was right. One, two, three. One. Yeah, maybe a bit closer to this one. Maybe there. Use the Yep. So now we want another 4-lane road, but this one we want to be industry road. I want that to be square with this again. So let's bring this out to need that one. So I just go get my 4-lane road and put where I think it should go, about there. Go 90 degrees off of that, let's go straight. So get that straight. 90 degrees. That's what we want, okay. Get this road coming down, so we'll do it now. And let's go back to our highway, get an off ramp. Oh, I've done it again, freeform. Okay. Nice. Now, truck's going to get back on the road, so yeah, maybe that's a bit too long. Got that square now. Let's get this road and bring it. And around, but bring it down one more. Like that. Okay, then bring this one. closer maybe? Oh, it's too close. Saving, wait for it to save. 1, 2. And work out 1. Up another one. Ooh, the shape's up at the. I've already got 1 there. I think 1, 2. That puts the 3 up. I want to go on a bit of an angle like that. Fairly steep, but it's not too bad. From there, that looks pretty good. Could probably do something a bit better with this one. Yeah, it's better. Some trees in there. So this is our, or maybe not. This is our industrial area. So let's get some industrial roads. We're not going to put a lot in here actually. Let's get the straight one. Yeah, maybe 3 wide. Come down. Maybe 3. Just to start us off. And yeah. That's all we need there. Got ore here if I need it. I can put a road in for that. I've got ore here too. So there needs to be some off ramps here. But let's get that in actually. Let's do that. Highway off ramp. You know what? This is about the right height here, isn't it? Come down an angle like that, I think. Up one. That's why it wasn't working. Come down like that. Come down 1. Right. Swing around. 2. Swing round. 1. Yep. And we'll get a 4-lane road coming off of here. We're going to be straight. We're going to go around like that. This is the middle of our industrial area. Ore mining. Okay, let's connect this up. Now I want one to come out of there. Free up. That one. Another teardrop. This bit here needs a bit of work. Better. Yep. Right, so that's that. That moves back onto that. So I'm thinking we can come in and off of here, back to the highway that way too. So from this point forward, we can make this one way. Yeah, I think we should do that. 6 lane, one way. Let's do the upgrade. From there, yeah. This done, and then we'll start thinking seriously about ending this underground. Okay. Alright. So we've done a fair bit of, we've done our whether that's called cloverleaf. We've got a residential square set up, ready to go. We've got an industry area. We've got a big gap here where we can put power plants and stuff in, all sorts of things. On and off ramp here for that, on and off ramp for that. We come down to an ore section, on and off ramp there. We've got a 2-lane road there. We can do whatever we want inside here. We made that a one-way road, so trucks can come in, do their business. They can come back out this way, or they can carry on through here and be on their merry way. This may be a bit of a waste of a road from here on in, who knows. But I can also pull roads off of here. I've got farmers and that coming up here, so well, that's a good idea too. We can run a huge road under a tunnel and bring it up and join it in here for the farmers to get back out onto the highway. Pardon me. So, alright, thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Oh, what did I do then? Push the wrong button.